What's up, Mongrel Sports Collector? Welcome in. Check out the show notes. Let us know if you have any questions. Basically, what we're doing is we're chasing after 13 relics on the back wall there. If you see anything in the shop that interests you, let us know. We're definitely down to discounting some things as well if you want to buy multiple items. But yeah, basically, for the less than the price of most boxes, you get a chance to buy into this break here. We actually have 5 spots left. As soon as we fill all of these other spots, we're going to be breaking into all those boxes and packs that you see on the wall there. Like I said, we're chasing after 15 relics this time on this break here. But if you also collect our sports teams and whatnot, let us know. We can definitely have send us messages as far as like your favorite team players or historical figures. What up, then, Sherry? Welcome in. Check out the show notes. Let us know if you have any questions. Basically, what we're doing here, we're as soon as we fill up these last 5 spots here, we're going to be breaking into all those boxes you see in the back wall there. And basically, what we're doing is we're chasing after 15 relics, total relics there on the back wall. Uh, Also, we're doing, if you do buy into the breaks, or if you see something in our shop that interests you, let us know. We're definitely down to give you discounts on them, on these items in the shop. If you're planning on either buying into the break or plan on purchasing multiple items. Just let us know if you see something in the shop there that calls out to you or speaks to you. And again, if you do plan on purchasing into the break, let us know. Or if there's people, as far as historical figures, sports teams, players that you collect, let us know or drop something into our chat. We can definitely, because we also run a second channel here that has mainly to do with sports. So we can sometimes help people out with their PCs that way as well. Something that we've actually have in our shop right now is actually this here, pretty loaded actually. It's the Leaf in the game used sports, where you can actually get 2 game used memorabilia cards. Hey Olivia, welcome in. Have you been tracking your Have you been tracking your packages, Olivia? I think I finally saw what you were talking about. Like I saw that some of the stuff that I sent out back in, I think earlier towards the beginning of the month, during our other breaks, they've been sitting stagnant, and they might actually be arriving almost the same time as the like a couple of the breaks that we did after that as well. So I do believe I think and Cherry, how much for the break? It's $30. So basically, for less than the price of a box, you can buy into the break itself, read the show notes, and instead of just sticking to one box, chasing after that, you can actually break into all of these boxes here and have a chance at chasing after all of those relics, numbered cards, anything and everything that we can pull out of all of these boxes here. And what's pretty cool about those 2 red boxes on the top there, uh, those are actually some pretty decently big box hits because you can actually pull these type of relics out of there, like genuine arrowheads or even a genuine T-Rex tooth. So those boxes we normally sell in our shop as well. But you can see here it says, "Congratulations, you've received an authentic tooth fossil relic of a T Rex." And also in this one, you've received a relic with an original arrowhead. So we've actually included two of those boxes in this break here. What's up, Jakey Wakey Tiger? Welcome in. Tucker Sports Cards, welcome in. Check out, like I said, check out the show notes. Let us know if you have any questions. As soon as we fill this break here, we're going to be breaking into all those packs and boxes that you see on the back wall there. We have just 5 spots left. And Olivia, yeah, I think yours, I did see, I do believe they were coming in supposedly, like some of them were coming in on Wednesday or Thursday, I do believe. So glad, geez, serious? That's crazy. I mean, like, I get it. Uh, because like you said, like I said, it's been see, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like I've seen it. It was basically like sitting there, like you said, for like the longest time. And some of the ones that I sent out later is probably going to be arriving, not anytime like a little bit after than the other ones that you're receiving. So it's crazy. And like I said, you can basically track all the packages I gave you or I sent you. So it's not like we held it back or anything. Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, sure. I mean, you know where to find me if you ever need to contact me. Yeah, I mean, I think I've been pretty transparent with you, trying to help you get those packages. And hey, I've been able to actually pulled some really good cards also as well from uh, when we do the breaks here, and just your loose packs as well. Your loose packs, loose boxes. You've hit some bangers. I yeah, that's Cristiano Ronaldo, 1 of 1. That was amazing. Think um, I think you also got that Michael Jackson. I do believe. Oh, dude. Yeah, dude. I can't wait for you to see that as well. Like seriously, like I don't think just seeing it on live, and I don't know if you ever had any of those particular cards live in hand, but oh man, that gold card is so sick. I think the drip and fire inserts are probably supposedly like the nicer ones in the set. So yeah, I can't wait for you to get that and like check it out. It's welcome in, chat. Welcome in. Check out the show notes. Let us know if you have any questions. What's up, Thomas? Thomas, check out the show notes. Let us know if you have any questions. Basically, what we're doing is we're basically chasing after 15 relics on the back wall there. And for the less yeah, base. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. We only have base, and I just got into non-sports cards recently. No, seriously, Olivia, like I think this actually is probably one of the better ways to do it because, like I said, for less than the price of a box, and you've seen it. Uh, well, for this particular break, for less than the price of a box, you can basically get into so many relics and possibly get into see what you can pull. Um, and Cherry, we have 5 more spots left. So you can see I've actually got it pinned and the timer's running down right there. They're basically $30 a spot. Um, I'm just running them as an auction, but if you want to buy into it, I highly doubt that anyone's gonna outbid you. And we're basically you can basically buy in for just that $30 price there. And if you're asking how it works, and if you're asking for how it works, basically what we do is once we sell all the spots, we're going to randomize what numbers are assigned to you. And let's say you're assigned to number two. When we open up all these boxes and packs, any card that ends in a number two is yours. So anything that's pulled with 2, 12, 22, 42, 392, 72, that's your card. And in all these boxes as well, you can also, we have the chance to pull one of ones as well. So every spot has a chance to pull a one of one card if it's out there. The most we've ever pulled as far as one of ones in a single show was four. Uh, Obviously, that is hard to replicate, but it is possible. We got Olivia coming in. Olivia, oh, love that alien. Love that alien background there. That's cool. Hey, why not be getting a why not be getting a little crazy and cool with their graphics here? And and you sell only the black box with two relics. If you're talking about selling, like individual buying a box as a PC for your own personal collection, if you look in the shop, we have different types of boxes there. Um, if you're looking for like a mobster one or an Asia version, this one has two guaranteed relics. The mobsters version has two guaranteed relics. With the pieces of the past, the pirates and the villains edition, those actually have four relics in each box. But for this break here, what we do, like I said, uh, we eventually we fill up the break, and then once the break is filled, we randomly assign numbers for the spots itself. And I'll give you an example of what one of the last breaks looked like. So we had people who bought in here. Like we had Rebel Without a Clue, Veteran Card Gaming, Placenta Pirate, uh, and Subswiper. Subswiper was actually part of this particular break. Once all the spots were filled, we drew cards and we randomly assigned the numbers to them. So basically, with Rebel here, getting the 1 and 2 spot, like I said, anything that came up ending in one, like a 1, 11, 21, 71, 191 sort of thing. All those cards went to Rebel, and anything ending in 2, 22, 42, 72, 92, those also went to Rebel. And that's basically the way we break it up. And basically, like I said, we are chasing after 15 unique relics on the back wall today. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, actually 16 because Invincible, we threw in some extra stuff as well. So Invincible actually has a relic as well. So we have 16 relics up for grabs. And you can tell that people do tend to buy multiple spots because when you do that, you're just increasing your chances of pulling more relics. And here's the thing too. Um, we actually have a Zippies is in. Way to go, Zippies. So actually, Zippies, actually, I do believe this is their third spot. So speeding it up, dude. So Zippies actually has three spots. Yeah, see? So this is actually their third spot. So you'll definitely tell like when we start opening these boxes here that Zippies may get a decent amount of relics here. So we got three spots left there. Yeah, so like I said, basically the more spots people buy, the more chances obviously they will have in getting a possible relic. And the thing that we do as well, uh, before we send out your package, we actually get in touch with you if we feel like your spot didn't hit. So we feel like you didn't get what think is fair value for what you bought in. Other channels they probably wouldn't necessarily do that or check it out, but we actually do get in touch with you. We ask, we say like, hey, who do you PC? Is there a particular sports team, favorite player, favorite historical figure that you collect? And then we try to boost up your package before sending it out to you, either by sending from our own PC. If we have anyone in particular that you collect teams, historical figures, we'll try to at least get you something in your package so you're getting at least something that you like. And if we just don't have anything, sometimes what we'll do is we'll just randomly throw in a couple boxes as well. So you have a chance to possibly pull out some relics. Uh, and hopefully you can, like I said, I highly doubt that there's going to be when we do the breaks, that people will not hit nothing. But if for some reason that does happen, like I said, we got you. Just ask everyone else here who took place in other breaks as well. Dude, Jiffies, yeah, it is. Like there was a time where we actually did have a higher we had a higher buy-in value as well. We were running them as high as 50 and $55 as a start price. But at that time also we were putting up like 21, 22, 23, 24 relics on the back wall that we're chasing after. So in order to make it a little more affordable for other people, we're actually scaling down a little bit. That's why we're doing the $30 buy-in price. But we still do have a decent amount of relics that we're chasing there. So welcome in, people. Thanks for watching. Totally appreciate you all being here. As soon as, like I said, as soon as we fill up and sell out these last three spots, we're breaking into all those boxes and packs that you see back there. What's up? We sell customs. Welcome in. Looking forward to getting those inventory in and being able to showcase that during these breaks and individually for PCs as well. What's up, Sarbrowski? Check out the show notes. Let us know if you have any questions. As soon as we start, as soon as we sell out these last three spots, we're going to be breaking into all those packs and boxes that you see on the back wall there. Olivia in for another spot. Oh man, you guys are going to have some competition. Olivia's been pretty hot on all of our breaks lately. I don't think there has been a single break that Olivia has not hit big. So, Chad, check out the show notes. Let us know if you have any questions. Like I said, for less than the price of one of these boxes here, you're actually being able to chase after 15 relics up on the back wall there. We're getting closer to filling this break here. Only two more spots. Let me see if I can also try to send out. Oh, okay. So, Aunt Cherry, I'll definitely show you exactly how it works. Let me go ahead and grab the cards that we're going to be using in order to pick numbers here. So maybe it'll be a little bit easier to understand and visualize if I do that. But I'm going to put up this other spot here, put down some time, put it a little longer to give me some time to grab what I need. All right, be right back. All right, so Aunt Cherry, so this is the way it works. So basically, once we fill all these spots, people who purchased in, um, we try to count them down based on when people purchase. So the first person who purchased, basically, what we'll do is we'll let them choose a number here. So basically, all these numbers correspond to these numbers here in the break. Okay. So let's say the person to purchase is Olivia. What I'll tell Olivia to do is I'll tell her to choose a number 1 through 10. Let's say she picks the number 3. So I'll do 1, 2, 3. So Olivia will be assigned the number 9 spot. And basically all the number basically basically every card that gets pulled with the number 9 ending in the number 9 would be hers. So for example, let's do this to give you a visual. Uh, one of the boxes that we're going to be opening is this Jimi Hendrix box. And these are the actual cards that you can pull out of the Jimi Hendrix box here. So what we do is also something that comes in there. We'll do this. So we'll just do this. If you were assigned the number 5 spot, this card would be yours because it ends in the number 5. Again, this card ends in number 5, so that would if you're assigned a 5 spot, that's yours. Anyone who's assigned to the 4 spot, this would be their card. The card, this is the number 8 spot. That's going to the number 7 spot. And then these are the type of relics or the big hits that we're looking for. So if you had the one spot, this card would be going to you. So that's basically how the break works when we assign numbers. And that's how we randomly assign numbers once all the spots are filled up. And like I said, like let's say in the last break, zombies had the number one spot. So technically, this card would have been theirs. Oh no, I think yes, it's on it. But yeah, that's basically how it works. And Cherry, if you like, honestly, most of these people who are purchased into this break, they've actually done this before, and they are repeat buyers. And obviously, they wouldn't be doing this unless they knew it was, worth it. And like I said, if you're just this is the first time you're getting into something like this, or you don't know how or what these type of boxes and stuff are, this is actually a great way to do an introduction to it, because that way uh, you can actually get a chance of hitting, something out of this box here, out of this box here, something out of there, those types of boxes, that sort of thing. And like I said, if for some reason during the break itself you don't actually do so well, or something for some reason that happens, what we do is we have a guarantee that you actually at least get your buy-in value of what we send out to you. So we message you, we send you a message, we talk to you, you let us know like who do you collect, like whether it be a sports team, a sports player, a historical figure. We try to boost up your boxes, your package with those type of people or your teams, or at least the genre of sports, so you're not going home empty-handed. They need to do the Three Stooges, dude. They have so many things. Like what? They recently came out with the newest Bruce Lee. They have the Bon Jovi with a keepsake. Keepsake's Bon Jovi is insanely expensive, though. All right, Aunt Cherry's in. We can do anything. Oh, dude, it is crazy. Like the and we sell it customs is actually the ones. Yeah, see, if you have set ideas, let me know. All right, there you go. You guys, we sell it customs is actually one of the producers of items that we actually feature in our breaks and in our PCs as well. We actually just recently sold out of a particular product called the Fallen and Feared. But as soon as we get those items in again, they actually will be part of breaks like this and up in our shop for sale. Oh, like I said, Aunt Cherry, uh, definitely, definitely be a part of this. See how it works. I don't think you'll be disappointed, and you'll have fun. And make sure to check out your messages as well, to accept any messages we send to you, because you can also we communicate with everyone that way. You tell us like what type of historical figures uh, that you like to collect, and we try to boost up your boxes in case we don't hit. But like I said, there most of the times people don't go home empty-handed. But if for some reason they do, we reach out to you folks. We throw in like I said, sometimes we'll throw in one of the one of the more popular ones that we throw in is the pieces of the past 20s Roaring Edition individual boxes like this, where you're guaranteed one of these relics per box. And these are the types that you can get. You can get like dual relics. This one is like an Al Capone, J. Edgar Hoover, or John B. Watson with a handwritten relic. We got Pierre S. DuPont, Harry Carter. Which messages should I check? So, you know how there's messages that you can get on Whatnot. just check on there. And I think sometimes if we are not friends or something like that, uh, you actually have to accept the message request. Normally, it shows like a red, yeah, so swiper. So yeah, so basically, you would just check, the icon with the message box. If there's like a red circle that normally, the red circle normally signifies that there is a message that you need to accept the request from, and that's how we can like communicate as well. And once we have that open line of communication, then we can start like freely messaging back and forth. But yeah, I messaged Olivia, I messaged Subswiper, I've been messaging Zippy, that sort of thing. And so, yeah, like I said, that's another way that you can communicate with us. And like I said, before we send out the packages, if for some reason you didn't hit, that's how we make sure we ask, like, what do you like? Who do you collect? So we can actually make sure that your package isn't like crap for some reason. We definitely take care of everyone here in our channel. I actually got I got so caught up in like just setting up and everything. I forgot to write out the numbers and letters here. Oh, here, and Cherry, let me do a intro letter message here to Cherry 13. All right, and Cherry just sent you a message, so you should be able to. I just sent I just said hello on the message, so it should pop up in your message icon. It'll be like a red dot signifying that you have a message that you haven't had from someone before, and you need to accept the message request. All right, yeah, there you go. So basically, like I said, if for some reason your spot doesn't hit, we reach out to you that way. We ask, or you know what, you can even start sending us like Hoodie PC. That way, we can have like a running thing of that. Anytime we do, when we're ready to ship it out, we actually have that in hand. Yes, and especially if you guys are into like the history and stuff, just wait till we receive our new next shipment of the Fallen and Feared. Man, we sold out of those fast. We couldn't keep them on the shelf long enough. We actually had one. We actually had one person actually buy out like 75% of the 75% of one of the cases that we had, because they were that into like the military history stuff. And no lie, the product looks amazing. Sweet. Yeah, like I said, as soon as we get those cases in chat, we're gonna actually have them featured in the breaks as well, and we'll have them for sale individually. Yes, all of these packs and boxes that you see, we're going to be opening all of those. So that's how we can. That's how when you get your spot, that's how you chase after. You'll be able to chase after everything and anything that we could possibly pull out of that entire everything that you see on the screen there. So yeah, basically, what we're just waiting for is if we have someone who randomly comes in or someone who wants to buy us another spot, buy off basically the last spot, and then we're basically breaking into all of those. What are the best cards you've ever pulled during a live opening? So actually, um, on our first stream that we did a $50 buy-in. We were chasing after I think 23 relics on the back wall there, and we actually opened up boxes and were able to pull four one of ones. And actually, one of the people who actually hit one of the one of ones is here, Subswiper. Subswiper hit one, and actually another person, veteran card gaming, he actually hit the other three. So it was crazy. I mean, obviously that's very rare. It doesn't happen often, but it happens. Um, on our last break that we did the last time, our latest break, we actually pulled two gold out of tens, and that was out of the Mobster collection. We pulled a Bugsy Siegel, uh, single relic card out of 10, and we actually pulled a quad mobster out of 10. I actually I actually have it in my phone because I actually took I take pictures of I take pictures of the hits that we get. So let me see if I can let me see if I can find it here. So yes, the Bob Marley one of one. He pulled yeah, the person also pulled a Bob Marley one of one pirate one of one. So this was actually in the latest break. We plus you know what? Let me try. Allow to moderate. All right. Do you have mod uh, capabilities? Because not gonna lie, I've never modded anyone on our channel before. Sweet. All right. There we go. So, like I was saying, and Cherry, like we got this one here, Benjamin Bugsy Siegel. That was out of the pirate, out of the mobsters box there, and so that one, like I said, that's an 8 out of 10. That's the back of the card. The other big hit that we got out of that particular set that night was this one here. It was a quad that's featuring Vincent Drucci, Oni Madden, Jack Legs Diamond, and Dutch salts. And basically, that's what the back of the card looks like. Basically has a number. So basically, like I said, if you had gotten the number four card, you got the number four spot. This card would have been yours because it's numbered 184. And basically, if you had the number four spot, that's how you get assigned this particular card during the break. You see the board around the next days. Oh, okay, cool. I'll take the last spot. I'll take the last spot. I could do that. I just don't know how I don't know how that works. We sell customs. Like, would you just purchase in and then, yeah, I could. We can do that. What's up, Lord? What's up, C Matt? Welcome in. We have one spot left in this break here, chat. One more spot. Since we as soon as we sell that spot, we are actually going to be breaking into all of these breaks here. And so basically, this is what we're also looking at from the Fallen and Feared. This was a card that we pulled. As you can see on the bottom left hand corner, that was an out of 50 card. Black Ops file, Area 51 recon file. Lots of information on that card itself. And basically, you see the back over there. That's the handwritten where it actually tells you what number out of 50 that was. So that was 35 out of 50 for that particular card. In the Fallen and Feared, we are Subswiper. We're actually waiting to get more. I have two cases. I ordered two cases. When those cases come in, we actually do put like one or two of the packs on the actual break itself, and we actually set it aside also for in the shop as PC. Sweet, there we go. So yeah, so as soon as we get them, like I said, we're going to be featuring them in our shop. We're going to be featuring them in the breaks as well, so people will actually be able to see what they can. People in the break will actually see that particular product, and possibly they'll it'll entice them to buy it from the PC as well because in the cases, we're guaranteed a 1 out of 1 somewhere in that chase. You have a regular numbered cards, which are like like your commons, and then you have out of 99s, out of 50, out of 10s, out of fives, and of course the out of 1 of 1. And what's pretty cool with that particular product, there is a guaranteed 1 of 1 in each case. And I can let the chat and everyone know when the 1 of 1 has been hit, and there also are chances that there are two 1 of 1s, because in the last case that we opened, there actually were two 1 of 1s. There was the case hit of 1 of 1, and then there was also a 1 of 1 that was hit where there's a one out of multi cases. So there were actually two 1 of 1s in the last case that we had. How would you do those in a break? So with those, if they are numbered, like let's say, that other one that we had was a 35 out of 50, then we would go by the five on that 35. So that would go to that spot. And so basically, like, if it was 11 out of 99, then that we would use the one from the 11, the ending of the one, to assign it to that spot. Some of those cards are common cards. Let's say two, like say one of one goes to one, yes, and like a 2 out of 5, it would go to two. And so what we would do there, let's say one of the cards I remember pulling was like Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. Those didn't have any. That didn't have a number because it was a common card. Uh, but we would probably Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. You would probably go to the U spot because it's featuring the unknown soldier. The tomb is very generic. Soldier is very generic, but it's the unknown soldier that's actually the featured word in that. Just like how we do like George Washington, the W would go to the Washington spot. So the tomb of the unknown would go to the U spot. And like there's like a badge of the Purple Heart. That's probably that would go to the if there's no number, they would go to the P. That's how we would assign those particular cards because some of them, it's the same way like with these red ones, the pieces of the past, they don't have numbers assigned. Some of them don't have numbers assigned. Nah, that that uh, that cut there, that wouldn't have that wouldn't have prevented me from breaking this thing. But yeah, that's how. And of course, like I said, with those particular boxes here, sometimes they don't have assigned numbers. Neither do these sometimes. So we would go by the last name, the first letter of the last name. And with the fallen and feared, same way. If they don't have numbers, we'll go by the designation of like what's being featured. So I think so. I have a picture also of what the fallen and feared looks like. This was actually the multi-case one of one hit there. So this is a multi-case one of one hit. You see there it says whiteout SSP super short print, and right below it is that one of one. That's basically featuring the fat electrician's Baghdad Betty. It gives you a bunch of information about that a particular card. Dude, that was yeah, that was pretty sick. And this is basically a yep. It was a big cuz we hit it. And basically you can see the one of one written there. That was for that particular one. So that was one of the one of ones in there. That was the multi-case hit one of one because there's a because that's a super short print. And for the regular one of one case hit, it was actually this card here. This is a basically an artist proof card. This is featuring the Siege of Bastogne. And this particular card is, I do believe, an uh, oil painting artist sketch card, an artist print card. What up, big cars? We're just feature. We're actually just telling everyone about your one of ones. Speaking of the big cuz, we're just featuring your. I was just showing everybody your one of ones, explaining your hits that you got. I just featured your whiteout SSP one of one, and then the artist proof. Zippy taking the last spot. All right. Yes, Olivia, we're complete. I'm tired. Let's go. All right. I like my Trump 1 of 1. All right, Zippy, let's do it. All right, guys. I think the only person that's not here, let me see. I think Zero Zombies. So let me try to message them real quick. All right. Just like that, we've sold all the spots. All right, so let me just see the order of which things were purchased. So first purchase was it was Subswiper. So Subswiper had the first purchase. So Subswiper is gonna get the first spot to choose. Then we have Zippy with the second, the third pick. Milkman. Nickman also purchased a spot. So let me select them as well. No, actually, someone picked for zombies because zombies wasn't here. You should have a break. Come on, man. Zombies has actually been a really good supporter, but they don't seem to be here when the breaks happen, which uh which doesn't which doesn't necessarily necessarily prevent him from hitting because he was actually the one. Oh, there you go. Yeah, the big cuz will do it because Zero Zombies wasn't here for the last break, but he was the one that hit that out of 10 Bugsy's Seagull. That's true, Subswiper. Like half of the fun of these breaks is actually, if not participating, is actually watching the break happen and seeing what you pull and what you get. So yeah, you definitely want to try to be here for them, and we try to make sure we send out an alert to people who are participating in the break, so they're here. So we can actually, while we're waiting for Zero Zombies and Nickmen to come in, Subswiper did get the first pick, so I can. So Subswiper, if you want, I can already pick your first number here for you. All right, Subswiper. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0. And 9 just wants to be featured here. Since. All right, Subswiper. First pick in the draft. What are you feeling? Swiper. What we got? No, I think they were referring to Zero Zombies. But Subswiper. Number? You're the first pick. So 7. Oh, dang. Oh, shoot. I didn't see that. My bad. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Sub swiper with a 5 spot. Yeah. I don't think there are any bad spots, but like I said, if for some reason it turns out to be a bad spot, we'll make sure it isn't a bad spot for you before we ship out. Hey, hey, sub swiper, you know how we do. We got you. We boost up people's packages when we send it out. All right, Zippy, you have the next 2 spots, Zippy. So Zippy's got 4. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got Zippy with the 1 spot. Zippy taking number 6. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Zippy, you got the 1 and 4 spot there. Hey, those are definitely one of one. Those are definitely one of one things if I'm sending stuff like that. Comes with free crafts. Hey, I make the stream memorable. You definitely won't forget that, or don't forget that package. Oops, no, no, no. Now I don't know if that'll keep you coming back for more, but if it does, then yeah, then we might have to start changing the stream up a little bit. All right, we got Mickman coming in for the next spot. Let me try to message him one more time, or message them one more time. Usually stop after class. Man. We all know you're a frequent visitor to Dennis House Bunny Ranch. All right, we're gonna give Mickman a couple. We'll give him about a minute or so, and if not, let's see. Oh, oh, Mickman. Okay, so we just assigned the first. We just assigned the first 3 spots with Subswiper Zippy. So basically, I'm gonna. This is gonna be a practice for you. So we have 7 cards remaining. That's according to the 7 spots here that are remaining as well. I would have you pick a number 1 through 7. Let's say you pick the number 3. So I do 1, 2, 3, and then your card that you're assigned throughout this break will be the number 7. So all the cards ending in 7, like 7, 17, 27, 37, 67, 907, all cards that end in 7 would be assigned to your spot. So like, let's say we pull let me see, I think I had okay, got it. All right, so I'm going to reshuffle. And we're gonna go with the number 4. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have the 0 spot there. I know about you, but I fucking hate a set that had that many base cards in it. Dude. All right, so we got Mickman in here. Hey, the Invincible has what? They have 100, right? Or I mean, not 100, but 600 in their set. All right, Mickman, and we have 0 zombies. Like I said, 0 zombies normally isn't here for the breaks because I know where he's located at. So his time difference is pretty rough here. But if he doesn't show up in a minute or so, because we've already given him some time, we'll just have the big cuz choose for him. Is it bad that I take 2 Asia over Invincible Box because I honestly don't know what it is? Actually, you could possibly, but Invincible actually is pretty crazy. So Invincible is a show, uh, and a comic put out and a show put out by Amazon. I think they're into their like 4th or 5th season on Amazon Prime right now. Pretty gory for a animated cartoon show, but it's actually pretty interesting once you get into it. You're never gonna watch it. I honestly, not gonna lie, I didn't know much about that show, but because I have so much product of it, I actually did start watching it. So I have a little more knowledge of it, and it's definitely an adult's show because of how much gore there is. Dude, that would have been pretty cool. All right, 0 zombies. I don't think they're gonna be showing up, so we're gonna have the big cuz choose for you. So we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Big cuz 1 through 6 for 0 zombies. Taking number 3. 1, 2, and 3. You got 0 zombies on the 3 spot. You got 0 zombies, and next we have. All right, Olivia, your spot is next. I'm gonna have you pick 1 through 5. 2. Dude, that would be crazy. 1 and 2. We got Olivia on the 7th spot. Olivia. Now we have Aunt Cherry. Wait, hold on. No, Zippy. Zippy, I have you there. I need 1 through 4. I too should have 2. Yeah, you have this pick, and then you have the last pick. No, Olivia was that was her pick for the number. No, no. Oh no, number 2. Okay. Oh, 1 and 2. Got it. Got it. I got you. I got you. All right, Zippy taking the number eight spot. All right, and we have Olivia. Olivia, one, two, or three. Bottom. All right. Bottom card, nine. Oh, someone's liking the nine spot. All right. We have Aunt Cherry. Aunt Cherry, I'm going to have you choose left or right. Aunt Cherry, you still here? Left or right? Aunt Cherry's taking right. Aunt Cherry's taking the number two spot. So Zippy with the last spot is taking the sixth spot. All right, chat. And with that, we filled up the break. Now we get to the fun part. We break into all these packs and boxes here. I know everyone has a certain way or order that they want to do. Whoop, but not sure who pull with an X, but S is a good letter. All right, so all right, so let's do. I know some people like. Yes, good luck, everyone. Some people don't like these particular ones, but with these particular proofs here, a little explanation with these type of packs here, they are one of one proofs from the Leaf collection. So basically, all the cards that Leaf puts out with this particular set here in the Leaf metal, uh, this is the actual printing proof that those cards are based off of. So there is only one card of existence for these particular cards. Dude, Jaden Daniels. So basically, all of Leaf Metal's product with this particular card set for Jaden Daniels, this is the printing proof that they printed this card from. So this actually does not have a number. So with this one here, we actually go by the last name. Well, we don't go by the one of ones because otherwise everyone, the only person who gets this particular card would be the one card. So this one we actually do by the last name. So we're going with the letter D. Jaden Daniels, that's going to Olivia in the seventh spot. Olivia taking another one of one proof down. Congratulations. The only reason why we're congratulating Olivia on that is because she actually, out of this particular one here, she actually pulled a Cristiano Ronaldo insert. So it was a Cristiano Ronaldo. I think it was like was that the Statmosphere? Oh, dude, yeah. So yeah, so these particular cards here, Zippy, these are called like acetate, where you can actually see through them. So yeah, these are pretty cool. The proofs that actually you can see through them, those are pretty awesome. Oh, dang. Vinicius Jr. This is on the Leaf Metal Classic Art. So that's actually pretty cool. That's a pretty cool card right there. That is going to letter J. That's going to Mickman. McMahon on the zero spot with the Vinicius Jr. classic art, 1 of 1 proof. So awesome hit there. Congrats, McMahon. All right, let's do some of these invincibles here. We normally save the historic stuff for last. We try to do the since I know most people are chasing after the history stuff. We got the robot there on the invincible, limited to 250. Limited to 50, going to the number 1 spot. That's going to use Zippy. Zippy taking down the encased robot out of 250 on the 1 spot. There you go. All right, let me open up some of these packs here now. Yeah, like I said, like some of these things we do throw in uh, s- some random stuff. Like we last time we were throwing in some of the sports in the game use memorabilia. This time we're doing some of the invincible. So we got Invincible VS Omni Man. That's going to the 3 spot. Oh, dude, Zippies, you should check it out. Yes, definitely. We got Monster Girl to the 7, Invincible to the 1, and we got Battle Beast. Oh, Battle Beast to the 4. Looks like my ex. Hopefully she's not in this stream and watching. What's up, big Irish man? Welcome in. I saw that you were on live earlier, but I wasn't able to come in. I was actually still at work myself. But hopefully your stream went well. I think I caught the very tail end. Opening up. I think you're opening up either the ancient or Karen's boxes. I'm not so sure. The last thing I saw was you sold something for $47. All right, so we've got Tether Tyrant. Tether Tyrant going to the 9 spot. Oh yeah, that's right, Bellissimo. That's right. We've got Titan. Titan to the 6 spot. We've got Rexplode there on the hollow to the 5 spot. And Mark Grayson to the 0 spot. Dude, Bellissimo is an awesome set. That's the one that they said that is hard to find, right? Like you can't find Bellissimo as easily as the others now. Oh, dude, that's crazy then. Yeah, that's awesome though. Definitely a way to get your chat and people involved. Sell sets that are no longer in existence. All right, so sometimes when you feel through some of these packs and cards, you can tell which one has the relic. I do believe it might be this one here. So we try to save them for last. Oh, that's right, the big cuz and big Irish man. Wait, no, who was the one? No, it's Craig. Craig was the one that you did the. No, wait, yeah, Craig was the one who was looking for. Who was the one that's? All right, we got the Flaxons to the 3, Omni Man to the 1, We got Battle Beast on the hollow. That's going to 2 spot. And we got Invincible to 5. That's right. Tezuka was the one. We got Debbie Grayson to the 3. Omni Man to the 3. Donald Ferguson to the 2. The Immortal to the 9. Yeah, Zippies, if you check out this show, definitely let me know what you think because I found myself getting sucked into it as well. We've got Kursk to the 6 spot, Omni Man and Invincible, dual character to the 7. Oh, this is nice. So this is actually a hollow kill splatter. You see the border is actually with that blood splatter. So that's a hollow blood splatter on the Invincible main character there. Going to the 3 spot, that's going to zombies. And we got Shrinking Ray going to the 6. Dude, that was a great stream. You could tell Tesco was so giddy about it. Oh man. He couldn't I feel like he couldn't think straight there. I think he wanted to probably end the stream just to make sure that he got that card. All right, we got Battle Beast to the 5. Adam Eve to 9. We got Rainaman. Rainaman Hollow to the 6. And we got Omni Man to the 4. I was about to peruse. Move for that card and open 26 cases. That is crazy. No, but still, that is an amazing hit. I'm so glad that someone pulled it eventually. And you knew like the entire community was looking out for that card. We got Debbie Grayson to the 2. Monster Girl to the 1. Omni Man Hollow to the 1 spot. And we got Monster Girl to the 8. R. Kelly was really trying to get me to put it through Shredder though before I sent it out. That's true. I bet you secretly though, the entire community wanted to pull it just so they could actually be the one to say that they're the one who actually was able to find and pull it. But that's so awesome though. I love that. I love how the entire community was looking out for that card for him. Mark Grayson, Samantha Eve Wilkins, dual character on the 1 spot. Invincible and Adam Eve to the 0 spot. We've got William Clockwell and Mark Grayson on the hollow to the 3 spot. And the Mahler twins to the 4 spot. Oh, dude, of course, man. Everyone wanted me to get it. It was awesome. Best thing it was my first pack out of my first box, out of my first personal case. Jeez, that is so awesome. Oh, and Zippy's. Just saying, if you ever watch the show, just like the way I'm doing it right now, on the first season, all these pictures and stuff, you will actually be able to identify within the show itself. So the cards will actually make a little more sense. So it's pretty cool. We've got William Clockwell to the 9 spot, Black Samson to the 4. We got Mag Maniac, another one on the Kill Splatter Hollow to the 8 spot. That's going to Zippy on the Kill Splatter Hollow. And we got Omni Man to the 6. You never fucking know when something will be pulled and by who. That's true, man. Red Coliseum 15 Ancient World, the biggest chaser. Not even like, it wasn't the out of 10, it wasn't out of 25, it wasn't out of the 101, it was the out of 50. Oh, yeah, so there you go. This next big stiff will be over the out of 10 Coliseum. All right, so this is the relic here. This is the relic pack. We got Donald Ferguson to the 2 spot. We got Shrinking Ray to his 5th spot. You got William Clockwell. That's going to the 4 spot. Oh, we got Robot there on the Hollow Relic. It's a single relic there. You have a copy of a comic there. And that's going to the 3 spot. Single relic. So what's the Chasing Invincible? Um, you got obviously the relics. It's just like the same way, like in the history, you have single, dual, uh, triple, and quad relics. You also have just like how Jimi Hendrix has that laser signograph, and on the Michael Jacksons, you have the signographs as well. They have like a single, dual, triple, and quad signographs as well, and they're also numbered. So you have it like to 99 to 50 to 10 to 5 to 1 sort of thing. So those are the things. Those are the chases there on the Invincible. All right. Uh, because there's 400 bounty on it already. All right. We're gonna open up everyone's favorite, especially big cousins, pieces of the past, Asia edition. Oh yeah, this is Sub Swiper's one as well. Dude, Sub Swiper hits big time on this one. Pieces of the Pringles and cat bites. Subswiper has a love hate relationship with this particular set because on like on one of his other breaks, he was hitting absolutely nothing, and when it was time to rip open the Asia pack, he was like, "Watch me grab all 2 relics in the Asia pack," and he did. He was able to hit both relics, and both relics were actually duplicates of each other. So the first thing he ever hit, I think, after either a drought or like finally hitting a relic. So you can see the last box here. It was so dinged up. It looked like a road in Detroit. So Asia was supposed to be a lot of what ancient was. Huh. You know what, big Irish man, if you can like enlighten everyone or us about what Asia is like, because then we just got a lot of hate on Asia. Yeah, the Pringles cards. All right, so we got Kidrup Gyatso to the 4, and it failed at that. We've got Zhuang Zhou to the 7. We got Jamfel Gyatso to the 0. And we've got Jang Yong Sil to the 3. So the Relic, especially Duel, are worth some really good. There, we actually, I think it was the Big Cuz that ended up telling us how the borders in the yellow are out of tens, and the borders out of red are out of 1 out of 1s. And we've actually hit a couple 1 out of 1s and some gold out of tens. And we actually had those in with the handwriting, and they were the triple relics. Dual gold relics were going for about. Oh dang! Okay, I think someone hit. I think someone hit. We hit two triple. We hit two triple gold relics the last time, and we pulled two red border 1 of 1s. I think they were single relics though on the or actually dual relics possibly on the red. I'll have to double check my photo history because I did take a picture of those. We got Yi Sun Sin to the 8. Toyotomi Hideyoshi to the 9. Oh, Kublai Khan to the 0. Yeah, whoever hit those, don't just give them away. Oh, all right, you guys, you heard that. I think. Oh, look at that amazing craftsmanship. Oh, we got Siddhartha Gautama Buddha to the number 2. Dude, because I have no idea if anyone's hit the auto yet. I've yet to see I've yet to see any of the autos from this thing. But yeah, so the big chasers in the Asia edition is like handwritten autos by like Jackie Chan, Ichiro, Jet Li, BTS, Hideki Matsui. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, but then again, like you said, like I haven't actually seen any of those, so who knows? Tanikaji, Tanikazi, Kajinosuke to the 9 spot. Nyawang, Love Song, Gyatso to the 6. I do apologize if I butcher up a bunch of these. Oda Nobunaga to the 7. And we've got Cow Cow to the 9, also famously known as for other people as Kaka. Probably 5 autos and 5. Dude, yeah, trust me, Big Irish. Like, yeah, some of those names in the ancient history as well. Oh gosh, I think we should just like put together like a blooper reel for all the times like we try to pronounce some of these things. All right, probably 5 autos in 5,000 cases. We've got Trinley Gyatso to the 5, Empress Kogyoku to the 4, Emperor Qin Shi Huang on the 4, and we got Hyo Jun to the 0. All right, let's see if we can somehow pull some of these gold relics. Maybe a red border relic for the 1 of 1. Welcome in, Eagle Claw, Wilkes 042. We've got Prince Shotoku to the 1. Xiang Yang Yatso to the 7. Sakamoto Ryomo to the 6. That's by like Ancient World, more like the coin relics. That's the only one relic I don't want out of this product. And maybe auto from Ichiro or Matsui. Yeah, I would definitely take one of those. I'm thinking the BTS is probably the biggest one as well. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty beautiful on this one. We have a dual relic here. We have a dual relic on the gold here. This is out of 10. Nice, beautiful printed patches on there. And we've got Sejong the Great and King Taeo of Goryeo. That's going to the number 1 spot. That is going to Zippy. I know. I'm sorry, Zippy. Like, I'm trying. Like, the cards come as is. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, unfortunately, with Asia, they're not the greatest as far as keeping whatever's going on. It's not. So this is a weird thing. We actually were able to pull a card before that actually was numbered. It was numbered actually. It was 004 to 050. So it was 4 out of 50. That's the only time I've actually seen a gold stamp number on these cards. But I'm being told, like the big cuz said, like anything that's if you look up their inventory, it says that things that are gold bordered, they're out of tens, and if it's red bordered, it's a one of one. But still, Zippy, you already know that this is a out of 10 card, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. Again, like I said, I don't know if it's the quality control thing with that, but yeah, it's not. It's weird how there was actually an actual numbered like gold stamped numbered card there. Ooh, we got another gold right there. We got Yusun Sin to the 8, Yasuki to the 4, Murasaki Shikibu to the 6. Oh my gosh. Should be an out of 10. That's another really amazing. I'm waiting for a job of the. Hold on. All right. So we've got, let me see here. So this is a dual relic of Genghis Khan and Kublai Khan. Yes, it's a Khan relic. And let's see who's going to the 4 spot. That's Zippy. Zippy, congratulations on the dual hit on the both on the Asia, both on the gold out of 10. And those are beautiful designs on there. Nice designs on both cards. Multi spots paying off, definitely. Like I told you, Zippy, like, yeah, um, a lot of people do tend to buy into, when they do these breaks here, they do tend to buy into multiple spots, and you can see how it does pay off. Agreed, Big Irishman, because Cons is like, one of the more well known and recognized, next to probably what, like Confucius and Buddha. Let's see. So we'll do the Jimi Hendrix. I just sent you a picture of the way these cards are numbered. All right, chat. So basically, what's pretty cool about this particular box here for the Jimi Hendrix, if you folks don't know what this is, so this is labeled as a blaster box, and with this particular box here, What makes this interesting is there are 6 packs per box, and in each pack, it's either a guaranteed relic or a insert. And in the box itself, you're guaranteed one memorabilia relic in each box. But sometimes I've seen people break these boxes open, and there have been like uh, 2 relics. People have claimed to have pulled 3. I've never seen 3 relics come out of this particular box, but I've seen multiple boxes like this have 2 relics in them. All right, so that's the thicker pack right there. So that's the relic there. But in these, you can actually, like I said, you can get inserts and numbered cards. So let's see what we can get from this Gimme Blaster box here. All right, so normally there are 3 base cards throughout the set itself per pack. They come in a rainbow foil, so that's why you can see that finish there against the light, the shimmer of that rainbow. You can get Bruce Lee 85th Hobby. That would be great to add to. Honestly, Big Irish Man, I would love to. I'm in the process of trying to get that as well. Because I do, like I said, I love being able to feature these boxes like this and just being able to pull stuff. And the Bruce Lee does have some really great relics as well. So yeah, if and when I can get that, I definitely do want to start adding that to the collection as well. So we got Jimmy, we got base to the 3, we got base to the 3, base to the 1, and we got the encore insert there. That's going to the 5 spot. Sub swiper, with the encore insert. I've seen them at a good price lately. I know it's like there's a lot of channels, there's a lot of places out there that you can sometimes uh, where you can sometimes actually get some good deals on them. So it's just a matter of like where you can find which channel you can find at that particular time. All right, you got base to the 0. Hey, Subswiper, when I get some, I will definitely try to feature them in our box breaks as well. Hendrix to 0. Yeah, yep, definitely, definitely working on it because it is like Big Iris said, they are great cards, and you can hit a lot of big hits in a single box. We have the electric. I do believe this is the electric insert going to the number 4 spot, and that's Zippy hitting that electric insert. $600 cases. We can get them at 400. It's 100% worth it. Okay, good to know, Big Irish Man. Yeah, every now and then you can see certain streamers and like you can somehow get them. Definitely looking out for those. We got the base to the 6, base to the 8. You're seeing color back there on the red. Base to the 0. Yo, beautiful. That's the laser signograph. 4 out of 50 there. 4 out of 50 with the red shimmer there. This is going to the 7 spot. Olivia. Olivia taking down the Jimi Hendrix 4 out of 50. Oh my gosh. Olivia's rocking it with the numbers. Olivia in our last break, she pulled a out of 17 gold drip on a Michael Jackson pack. Great hit, Olivia. Yeah, so that's what's pretty cool about these. That's what's pretty cool about this particular box here of the Jimi Hendrix. Like I said, it's completely loaded and stacked. You have 6 packs. You get at least a guaranteed insert or a relic per pack. So it's just a completely loaded box. Oh man, I can feel it. I can feel this. I'm gonna actually put this down for now because that's actually a pretty cool pack. So we're gonna put that down for now, and you'll understand why in a bit. All right, so we've got base 4, base 1, base 6, and we got a regular laser signograph. You all know we got the laser signograph going to the 4 spot there. All right, so if we're actually opening if we're gonna reveal the relic pack first, because yeah, that's a good insert there. All right, so we got the base 9, base 2, we got base 1. Let's see what we have for the relic. Oh my! Oh crap, dude! Maybe I should have opened the other one. That's a 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10 on the triple, and that's a freaking amazing thing too. Dual color, single color, single color. Oh my goodness, 3 out of 10 on a triple. Let me see if I can. All right, chat. Slow reveal. 9 spot, Olivia. Olivia. Oh my gosh, Olivia, you are crazy. 3 out of 10 on the gold Jimmy triple relic, triple color patches. That is beautiful. Congratulations, Olivia, on that. All right. I don't know how I can do this reveal. Okay, we're gonna do it this way. Base to the 4, base to the 4. All right, chat. There you go. We'll just reveal over here. Oh my gosh, Jimmy, come up here. Jimi Hendrix die cut. This is the peace sign die cut. Let's see who it's going to. It is going to the 1 spot, and that is going to Zippy. Zippy 2 times. Zippy 2 time on the peace sign die cut. I think I do have the stats on this particular one of how of the odds of pulling that particular one. Let's see. So it's called the Piece and String die cut card, and the odds of pulling this in a pack is 1 out of 720. So Zippy, that's a 1 out of 720 pull pack pull right there. So congratulations on that there. We'll just put them right here. And then base 5. Thank you, sir. Who calls the box? Wow, 420 would have been a better odd. Really cool. Thanks. Wow, love it. Yes. Congratulations on that. All right. So let's go for wartime. Because I know like with these with the pieces of the past we're chasing after those dinosaur tooths, those arrowheads. You can still get some pretty good stuff out of these wartime boxes as well, though. Still haven't seen any redemption yet in these. You know what? I've heard about that too, but I had not either. Still waiting on the day. All right, we've got James Longstreet there on a printed document relic. Unwavering, earnest wish, minority of the extinction of. That's going to the number 2 spot. That is going to Aunt Cherry. There you go, Aunt Cherry. Getting the James Longstreet relic there. Nice hit on there. Let's do the. Actually, we'll do one of the red ones here. We'll alternate. Yeah, there's like a lot of things that we haven't really seen. Like you said, I haven't seen a coin relic in the Asia. I haven't seen that. Uh, I haven't seen the autograph. I haven't seen, like you said, the redemption. Like I said, like we said, Aunt Cherry though. Just make sure to look out for messages if we feel that we need to spice up your spot. We totally got you. Oh, that's a nice product right there. So let's do this one first. The hidden bunches. Oh, okay. I'm so scared with these packs that I might actually cut the card. All right, we got James Madison on the printed piece. Our army, Pontifex, meets daily testimony. He was all right. That is going to. So with this particular one, I know that these numbers are very limited in the thing. So we go by the last name here because those numbers are like only like 1, 2 sort of thing. So we go by the last letter on this particular set here, and that's going to the letter M. That's going to go to Zippies on the number 1 spot. So congratulations on a James Madison relic there, Zippies. What's up, Jedi guy? Welcome in. Pull his auto next, dude. If we can get some handwrittens or stuff, that'd be amazing. Or like Big Irish was saying, if we can get some redemption cards, dude, that'd be crazy. Or if someone pulls the dinosaur tooth or the fossil arrowhead. Asian is down to 22 a box on eBay. Dude. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. We got Curtis LeMay. I'm not so sure what that is, but what, dude, is that him signing his? No, LeMay. It just says May or Mag. Check yes or no, probably. All right, let's see who this is going to. This is going to the number 9 spot. This is going to Olivia. Olivia on the 9th spot on Curtis LeMay. Nice printed and handwritten all in one. So nice on that one. You had the best of both worlds there. You had a printed document along with the. Oh, I think this was one that I was about to open the last time, but I didn't get to breaking all the way. Um, you know what? I'd rather not open that there. Let me get let me get a brand new one. All right. I think this is one that I was about to break open, but someone changed their minds, so I ended up not breaking it all the way. But I did do the initial cut there. So we'll do this one. Brand new, unopened. Just do it. I mean, technically, like I said, it is still unopened, and yeah, I mean, it is basically a brand new box. It's just like I said, it just had the cut that I did initially. So okay, I'll do this one. Oh, wait, how many did I not? Oh, dude, I didn't open this other one here. Oh, that's actually Mhm. Yeah, I don't know what these relics are. Yeah, I actually completely forgot about that one, but we'll open it. Dude, I knew something was off. All right. Oh, okay. Check it out. We've got Abraham Lincoln on the printed piece. Our troops, noted being no idea of abandon at once talk reception. Place ex, place expressed. All right, that's going to the L spot. Abraham Lincoln on the L. That is going to Subswiper. Subswiper number 5 spot with the L. Lincoln relic. Pull his auto. I guess I would have figured it out eventually. Right. Oh, we got another link in there. The report teller late Jefferson dissed his son bearing in the foot at Bottler himself. Double, and that's going to the L as well. That's going to Subswiper. Subswiper taking both Abraham Lincolns down. Nice take, Subswiper, on the young and older Lincoln. All right. Hey, 5 spots treating you well this time, Subswiper. All right. Leonardo da Vinci, Caravaggio, Michelangelo, and Sandro Botticelli. We looks like we have a. I'm wondering if I don't think that's a continuous relic, but they're individual relics, printed pieces. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Oh, okay. Why does it feel? I never felt it be this thick before. But that's going to the 8 spot. 8 spot going to Zippy. Zippy taking the quad of Sandro Botticelli, Michelangelo, Caravaggio, and Leonardo da Vinci. Nice hit. All right, now let's get to the mobsters. Actually, which one do you guys want first, mobsters or Fantastico? Mobsters or pirates? Which should we open up first? Any particulars? We think Big Irish, because pirates, pirates, pirates. Missy says pass. They're both passed. Okay, we'll do pirates first. I do Big Irish. I I do have some pirates. Amazingly, I do have some pirates. Are they actually becoming that rare now? Not gonna lie, like I said, Big Irish man, if you wanna, if you're, yeah, let me know if that's something you're looking for. I can definitely try to see if I can spare some. But yeah, I think that's what I've been actually. I've been able to keep some of the pirates, and I've been using this as one of the big draws for the break itself, giving everyone like a chance to hit out of the pirates. I also do a I also do a thing on my shop where I'm actually doing a thing called like build your own box, something like this. Like I do a set price for a box where I have four relics. Then I'll you have like a box option A, B, C, D, and so I do like a you get one pirate relic pack, like two Roaring Twenties one time edition boxes, and the Asia relic and packs. So I basically build a box and create four relics in the box itself. So that's something that I'm also doing, giving people a way, giving people a way of trying to like uh, expose themselves to different sets, but not necessarily just buying into one box and only getting one certain thing. So yeah, that's a little something that I've actually incorporated. Haven't really rolled it out much, but that like I said, that's just my way of trying to get starter people who've never bought into this to at least get exposure to multiple sets in one box. I was about to get three cases and it was sold out. Dude, that is crazy. All right, we got the Abraham Lincoln Pirate reimagined there. Ooh, going to the seventh spot. We've got Mary Reed on the Ovalocity. Going to the nine. Let's see what this is here. We got Albert Einstein to the eighth spot on the pop art. And we got Ferdinand Magellan on the red patch there. Might be a flag. That's going to the sixth spot, and that is Zippy. Zippy taking down. That's my problem with that set. Taking down the red, taking down that relic there, red patch. Hey, Big Irish, I'd ask you where you're gonna get those last or those three, but what could that relic possibly be? Yeah, that's. I will say that it is tough. That's maybe one of the drawbacks for pieces of the past. They don't necessarily explain where the relic is from or what it's associated with. They do give just a general they do give a general idea of what it could be from, but they don't tell you exactly where it is from, unfortunately. All right, we've got Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar to the four. We got Nathaniel North to the sixth spot. I pulled that material in every color. So weird. Yeah, they have a bunch of those colors like blue, green, yellow, purple. We got Hernan Cortez on a pop art. Hernan Cortez on the pop art. Oh, and there you go. At least this has a little more texture to it. Sir Henry Morgan on a black relic, and that is going to the seventh spot, Olivia. Congratulations, that's the textured relic there of Sir Henry Morgan. I'm telling you, like Olivia, just she actually has a great luck on our breaks. But then again, you have been too, Zippy. Like I said, like people who buy multiple spots, obviously they're gonna hit more than the people who buy into only one spot. But again, don't worry about if your spot hasn't hit. We definitely will reach out to you folks. We'll make sure to take care of you all. We got Charles Vane. Charles Vane to the zero. Oh, dude. I'm glad you think so. We probably might keep it at this 30 just to make it a little more affordable for most people. We got Chung Po Tsai to the two. We got the Ovalocity of Mary Reed going to the ninth spot, 43 out of 50. Ninth spot. That's Olivia. Olivia taking the Ovalocity of Mary Reed, 43 out of 50. Right there. Nice. And green. Another green texture, Bo Davis. Oh, Howell Davis. I was gonna go through movies. This was probably way more fun. Thanks, I appreciate that. We got Zippy taking down the number 8 spot on Howell Davis. Zippy taking down another textured green relic right there. 8. I'm gonna get every. Hopefully, we actually get a handwritten on this one though. I know those are like at least maybe like more than a single. Hopefully, we can get like a handwritten or like a double, triple, or even a quad relic. Here comes the handwritten guaranteed. Big Irishman calling the guaranteed handwritten. Let's go. 2-5. All right, we've got Woods Rogers. Woods Rogers to the 4. John Hancock reimagined to the 5. I do believe this is Magellan on the pop art. Yeah, Ferdinand Magellan to the 7 on the pop art. Let's see who we have here. Oh no! I mean, I see the handwritten, but this is for Francois Lolanius. That's going to the 5. Oh, you know what? I think you did pretty well, but you know what? If your spot didn't hit that well, Subswiper, we'll definitely have to do something about that. Hey, seriously, Subswiper, whenever you call hard. This why you just manifest too much. But yeah, the paper is aged. You have a little swoosh right there, over there too. I'm telling you, Subswiper, you gotta, or if you're gonna call something, like call it big. Just say get the one of one of one of one or something. That's the reach. Oh, dude, it is. Yeah, we definitely will get it. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Like I said, sometimes like the way they set it up, um, I'm not gonna lie, it's not the greatest. Unfortunately, like they'll have like a lot of wasted space on some of their relics. With like with that one import, like this one for example, it's like I mean you know what they're going for, but like it's almost like 90% blank. So it's hard to really have like a really good talking piece. So yeah, so unfortunately it's sometimes they're not the greatest, but hey, when you hit though, when you hit those handwrittens really well, nice handwritten cleans, multiple lines, you definitely hit. So yeah, I'm gonna auto it. Monster, my first 101 to 5. All right, let's go, Subswiper. There you go. Subswiper actually manifesting it correctly this time. Send the 101 to the 5 spot. All right. Okay. So we got the relics. I do believe the relics are on the bottom of each pile. So we'll split them up this time instead of saving it all for the last one. Hey, what's up, Robert Smith? Roberts, am I or Robert Smith? Welcome in. Oh, okay, cool. We actually have a numbered card right there. So we'll do it this way. Robert, I also see you going in. My advice is always put the first card in the back. That's why. Okay. Robert, I also see you buying big into breaks and stuff. Honestly, oh, it's so tough when I see you in there. I know it's going to be expensive for me. But hey, more power to you, man. Like you bet big and you win big. So that's awesome. All right, we got Frank Nitty to the 4. We got Charles Mackley to the 8. Roy Gardner. All right, we'll reveal the red. Oh, Al Capone. Actually, let's see. Roy Gardner to the 7. Okay. All right. My guy. All right. Let's see. Where am I doing? What am I doing here? All right. We got Al Capone, 4 out of 25. Some Swiper, Big Irish. They already know Al Capone 101. That's going to Zippy. Zippy, 4 out of 25 on the red Al Capone. Beautiful hit there. One of the bigger names there. Goodness gracious. This thing is just stacked. All right, we got George. Yeah, George Bugs Moran to the 6. William J. Burns to the 5. We've got Thomas Fatty Walsh to the 9. Oh, we might as well reveal this. Oh, velocity on the red, and that is, oh my gosh, Salvatore Maranzano. I don't think I've ever seen an oval colored. Oh, actually, it's not numbered though, but it is to the 8th spot. Salvatore Maranzano to the 8th spot. Fatty, love him. Oh, so I guess it's just a regular red colored, but still, nice hit, Zippy, to the 8th spot. Oh, most definitely. I didn't even know that they did a color without numbered. Yep, and the red are only 20. Oh, there you go, Zippy. Big Irish dropping the knowledge. 20 of each. So even though it's not numbered, you now know that that is 1 out of 20. All right, so. All right, we got Meyer Lansky to the 0. Alvin Creepy Carpus to the 5. Dion O'Banion. Oh, yeah, Dion O'Banion to the 6. And we got Joseph D. Pastone on the butt end of the bullet there. That is going to the 9 spot. Olivia on the Joseph D. Pastone, a piece of the pass, bullet butt end. This is, I do believe Joseph D. Pastone is who Donnie Brasco. That's Donnie Brasco. All right, so here's the first relic of this box here. We've got Salvatore Maranzano going to the 8th spot. John Red Hamilton going to the 7th spot. John F. Kennedy going to the 6th spot. Oh, okay. We've got a single relic here on the green backing, printed document. Breath by 28th, Rooms for School. And that's Bugsy Siegel there. Bugsy Siegel, that is going to the number 4 spot. Zippy taking down Bugsy Siegel relic there. Nice take. You hoping a red rush next? Okay. Big Irishman is like the relic whisperer. All right, so we got Oni Madden on the cigar piece here, going to the 3 spot. Frankie Yale to the 3. Frank Nash to the 7. Subs wiper. Abe Morales to the 1 spot. Hey, one of these things could still be a 1 of 1. A 1 of 1 velocity, maybe. We got Bonnie Parker. Oh, dude, that's crazy. Bonnie Parker and Clyde Barrow right next to each other. Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie Parker going to the 8. Clyde Barrow going to the 9. Nice. And we got Joseph Barbara to the 2. And Gregory Scarpa Sr. to the 3. All right, we got Frank Thierry to the 6. John Dillinger to the 7. Joseph Kennedy Sr. to the 0. And Abe Reles to the 1. All right, Chad, now we're going. It's 5 Irish. Here it comes. Last pack magic. Let's go, everybody. Last pack magic. Hey, and Cherry, like I said, we got you. Don't you worry. We won't let you go empty handed. And like I said, you already you're there on our I'm already there with your chat in the message history, so I'll definitely reach out to you. All right, so we got Vito Bonaventure Bonaventure to the 2. Jack Dragna to the 1. We've got Richard Nixon to the 8. All right, there you go. There's the red. That's Dutch Schultz on the red. He's 5. Do you know that for a fact? Look, handwritten on the Butler and Strong, Win, Allegheny, Arthur Kenneth, John Upperton, William Finn. Yep, Subswiper seems fairly 12 out of 25 going to the 7. Dutch Schultz. Nope. Dude, I actually believed you, Subswiper. I honestly thought you said it with such conviction. I believed you. Dutch Schultz going to the 7th spot. Olivia taking down another numbered relic there. Olivia, beautiful. All right, chat. That is the end of the break. So, all right, so chat, that was the. No, you guys, thank you so much. Like I said, we will definitely be reaching out to everybody if we feel that your spot did not hit as well as we'd like. So that way, like I said, no one goes home feeling like they got cooked in any way. So on the spot number 1, this is Zippy. Zippy getting the die cut. Jimmy there. What I say was that like a 720. Also getting the Al Capone, 4 out of 25. Taking down the Invincible Robot out of 250 there. And in the Asia, that out of 10. Beautiful cloth relics there of the Sejong the Great and King Tao of Goryeo. Dude, no, seriously, those are actually pretty cool. I don't think the picture does it justice, but once you get it, the intricacies of the flecks of gold in here, in the it actually pops out there, so it's really nice. We got in the number 2 spot, Aunt Cherry, taking down the James Longstreet relic and the James Madison relic. Aunt Cherry will definitely be reaching out to you. We got zombies. Oh, zombies kind of getting skunked there with the 1 relic, the invincible single relic. Zombies will definitely be reaching out to you as well. So look out for a message, zombies. We got 4 spot here, Zippy. On the Bugsy Siegel. We got the Jimmy Signograph, Jimmy insert of the um, well, I call it the vinyl. I think it's electric. And hitting on the other out of 10. This is on the cons. Again, amazing like detail on these colored patches. That is awesome. They look big cuz faith restored into Asia, possibly. We got Subswiper on the 5th spot here. Hitting big on the 90% blank Francois Lil Nias. Hey, trust we got you, Subswiper. We got you in the Lincoln. We got you on the dual relics of the Lincolns. And we also got the Encore. Yeah, definitely reaching out to you, Subswiper.
We got the sixth spot on Zippy. Even though he did not hit as much on the sixth spot, you still hit a bunch on the others. We got you in the Ferdinand Magellan on the red, possibly a flag piece. We have Olivia on the seven, taking down that Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels proof also taking down the Dutch Schultz, 12 out of 25. You got Sir Henry Morgan on the patch relic. And we got the Jimi Hendrix on the laser signograph, 4 out of 50. You better reach out. Nice Jimi Hendrix there. Nice. On the eighth spot, we got Zippy taking down that Salvatore Maranzano red velocity on the mobsters, being told by the Big Irish that this is actually a out of 20, even though it's not necessarily numbered. So there's only 20 printed of this particular card. So we're going with that information that we have. We got Howell. No, seriously, I honestly thought this would be numbered, but that's even cooler knowing that there's only 20 of those. That's awesome. We got Howell Davis on the green patch there in the quad of Sandro Botticelli, Michelangelo, Caravaggio, and Leonardo da Vinci. No, dude, seriously, yeah, the gold on the mobsters. Oh man, craziness. On the number nine spot, we have Mary Reed. This is for Olivia, taking that Mary Reed 43 out of 50 on the O velocity. We have Curtis LeMay. Oh, dude, yeah, and this one, the Jimi Hendrix triple relic, 3 out of 10. Hey, Zippy, you might want to reach out to, if we can try to talk to Olivia. We can ask her if she's willing to trade anything for the Curtis LeMay. Or I'll probably talk with her and see if I can get that for you, and I'll see what I can trade her for it. So yeah, I'll definitely see if I can hit up Olivia about that. Zippy's spot was eight. He had eight, one, and six. Oh, and four. Yeah, one, four, six, and eight. And then we have to round it off, Mickman taking that Vinicius Jr. 1 out of 1, 1 out of 1 pre-production proof metal art. Uh, Mickman, make sure to accept our chat in messages because I'll go ahead and message you as well. I definitely want to reach out to you. I want to reach out to you so we can boost up your pack before we send that out. So basically, let us know. We'll basically be reaching out so we can see like who do PC players, historical figures, that sort of thing. Like I said, like it's the reality of breaks, and same thing with opening a pack. They say like a pack normally loses like 90% of its value once you open it up, and they're not all going to be winners, not all going to be bangers, but hey, thanks, Big Irish man. Thanks for being here with us. Like, thanks for dropping knowledge, educating us on certain things. Honestly, like, there's some stuff I wouldn't have known. So, totally appreciate that. But yeah, dude, thank you so much. And like I said, like, honestly, it's the reality of breaks, is the reality of opening packs. They're not gonna all be winners, but at least, we try our best to do right by everyone who do buy into our breaks. And that's why, like I said, Mickman, um, zombies. Uh, we're definitely gonna reach out to you. Uh, I think Subswiper did really awesome. So don't expect anything from us. No, no. Subswiper, yeah, we'll definitely reach out to you as well. We'll drop we'll boost up your pack as well because I know like you've uh you've supported us in multiple breaks, and like I said, without you folks, we wouldn't be able to be doing what we're doing. So we appreciate y'all being here. So yeah, Mickman, Aunt Cherry, uh, I'll be reaching out to you as well. So that's basically how the breaks work. Hey Zippy, thanks for joining. You have a good night as well. Mickey Mick, Mickey Mick, Mike, Mickey Mike. My dog Kevin, welcome in. You just missed the break. Olivia, no, thank you. Oh my gosh, Olivia, you hit big as usual. I don't even like. I always say that we reach out to people so we can make sure that we make sure that their packages are stacked before we send it out. But honestly, you don't even need it. You hit so huge as usual. I don't know how you do it, but but congratulations to everyone who bought into it, everyone who hit big. If you didn't, like I said, we'll reach out to you. We'll definitely make sure that you folks are taken care of. Wyo Thrifted Finds, welcome in. But I'll stay on for a bit longer chat. Just seeing if anyone wants to purchase into any personal boxes as well. Thank you for your continued support, Olivia. We totally appreciate it, and thanks for your patience as well. I know you're a bit far away, but the packages do get to you eventually. You're just dude, Olivia. No, Zippy's actually did really well. Zippy's did well. Olivia did well. Subswiper, I'm always rooting for you. You know that. I totally appreciate your your continued support, and you always I always root for you. I'm waiting for the day that I don't have to boost up your packs, your packages. I like that Capone. Oh, okay. Who was it? Zippy said. Hold on. Let me make note of this here. Zippy and Olivia for the Curtis LeMay. Curtis LeMay. One of these days, Subswiper, I won't have to boost up your package. No, but I think you've hit pretty decent. Like, hey, honestly, you've hit more one of ones than I have. Honestly, like I like I said, I can't even hit a one of one to save my life, and I was pulling one of one for you guys, and it's awesome. Low key jealous, but like it's part of it. Like again, it's part of the game. Okay, I hit one in Craig's break, dude. Awesome, Brutus. Oh, nice. That's a good timepiece person as well. Okay, Olivia and Zippy, you guys let me know what you guys work out so I can switch up the cards accordingly, uh, and I'll just pack it up that way. Let me know if you guys want me to like go over your cards again, so you guys can see like what's what and what you could possibly throw up for a trade bait there. Zippy got a lot of nice ones of these things. Oh man, that is crazy. One of one. Like, I'm still waiting to get a one of one in anyone's break as well. I think the best ones I've gotten in breaks are like out of fives or out of tens. Which, like again, this it's no slouch, but it's no one of one either. That was a huge break of 100 spots. Oh, I think I know that one. Is that the one where how does he structure that? That's the one where like he doubles up with people, right? Does he double up on it? And then he also does like a 10 10 spots that are assigned to packs. Yeah, one of one and two crazy horse relics. Oh, that's awesome. It's all names, yeah. So it's all names, and he does like a redemption, like he does packs, right? He does like the chaser packs, and then out of those chaser packs, you those chaser pack winners can win a box as well. Yeah, I've seen some of his breaks like that. Yeah, yeah, those are interesting. That's an interesting concept of a break of how they structure that. I don't know if I have the, I don't know if I have the the following in order to pull that off. I'd probably be able to fill like maybe 7 out of the 100 spots. Yeah, he does like what? He does $2 for the spot, and then if you get it to a certain price, maybe you get to stasher pass. Is it the stasher pass at five? Maybe I think I saw a stasher pass at $5 the last time I was watching his break. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. They're dude, Big Irish, Big Irish, Ripping History, Tysica, Craig. Yeah, they got a decent following. So I understand that they're able to do stuff like that. Like I said, if I did that, I'd be running my breaks for an entire month trying to fill up 100 spots. I would say like 100 spot break for the month of September or something. Oh, dude, yeah, yes. Shoot, he's not here. I should have probably plugged that more while he was in here. But if anyone's still in here, you few people, Big Irish is having a show on 9/11 where all the everything that he sells, all the proceeds will go towards 9/11. Not sure I have enough. Dude, you better start you better you know what? If you don't buy into my breaks because you're saving up for that one, I'll understand. Because from the sounds of it, it sounds like a lot of people are donating into it. A lot of people are pitching in to so he can run. Um, I'm hearing like never before seen stuff. So yeah, if you can save up for it, because it sounds like that's gonna be a crazy break, and also like it's a good thing too. Yeah, because it's donating. Yeah, he told me how like I think when he was going to send him his because he pulled the red Coliseum, so he's gonna stack up his package that he sends to Big Irish, uh, with with all the other stuff as well, like stuff that he was gonna donate for the 9/11 show. But that's awesome on because yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, Slip Swiper, thanks for joining, man. Totally appreciate you. Like Sorry, I wish my channel was bigger so we could fill these breaks in one night. But hopefully, this the $30 price tag will uh, entice people more. Prize breaks that does. You know what? I have seen that. Like if I'm going to like buy into stuff like that, I know that's Eddie, right? Eddie sometimes yeah, he sometimes like he goes on he sometimes goes on like these little he goes on tilt and people can talk him into like saying, "Yo, add another box, add another one." I seen it. I know, dude. It's crazy. And like I've seen him run some cases too. Like, dude, 300 for the case for Bruce Lee? That's freaking $30 a box. Dude, that is like that's definitely something like but then again like I could so I think like if I do I don't know. So the thing is like if I were to do that, I could purchase it at that price. I could feature it on the breaks here. But I'm wondering if I could actually be able to resell it individually as well. Because if I'm gonna purchase it, I'm still gonna have to pay whatnot I have to pay the whatnot fees, obviously. So I have to be able to I have to be able to take the hit on the whatnot fees, and then when I sell it over here, then whatnot is going to take their cut as well. It will be, it will be a good deal. But see, this don't think about that. You know what though? Like definitely, I'll definitely look into it. That's something that I will definitely look into. And like I said, if I can include it in my thing, uh, no, Bruce Lee is hot. Like those boxes are freaking fire. Like the things that you can pull out, like even the relic chase in one box is freaking crazy. You got the what? You have the die cuts. You have like the yin yang, um, the BL, the single, the dual relics. Um, I'm pretty sure I'm blanking on the other relics, but yeah, I've seen some of those relics. They're cool, and that's not to mention like what the chasers are like the mangafied, the TCG. Like there's a ton of stuff that you can pull out of that Bruce Lee thing. I got that MJ die cut today. Oh, is it the is it like the ticket die cut like the blue I think is it the blue one? So did you get the blue one, the base one, or did you get like the numbered ones like the red ones would be like out of 87? Probably blue. Hey, the blue die cut of the ticket, that's still no slouch, man. Like that's still a big hit because it's a hard card to pull. So like even though you get the blue one, that blue one's still money. I mean, I honestly couldn't tell you what it's worth, but like if you take for instance the blue Signagraphs one, those are the base one. You've seen how plentiful sometimes hit. Those can go anywhere from like for if you find the right buyer, You can probably go anywhere from 5 to as high as 15. Hey, what's up there, Miggy Mac? Welcome in. So we just finished our break. Uh, but yeah, hopefully, what we did this time around though, we actually lowered the price on the breaks. We actually put it down to a $30 buy-in price, and we're chasing after 15 relics versus like how we were doing like about like 50 to 55, and chasing after anywhere from like 23 to 25. So yeah, we definitely made it a little more affordable for people, so they're not really scared off of the price itself. So next time you're interested in possibly buying into it, let us know. We'll definitely hook you up on that. Olivia, offer here. Hold on, let me, dude. Yes, the Hendrix thing is awesome. Let me do you something. Okay, hey Olivia, if I were to reject an offer and you send me another one, do you know if that works? Because I want to be able to give it to you for a better price. Here, I I think it should. Okay, so I'm gonna reject that. Are you sure? Confirm. And here's what I will do for you, Olivia. You want that invincible box? I'll run it as a flash sale. All right, Olivia. Check this out. I'm running it at a flash sale just for you here. All right. I think that's a better price point than what you were offering, and I'm totally good with that. All right, Olivia, let me grab a couple boxes for you to choose from. Not gonna lie, I'm actually slowly starting to like these invincible boxes, along with the. I'm starting to really like the Jimi Hendrix ones, the Jimi Hendrix blaster boxes. All right, Olivia. Oops. One, two, three, four. Which one's calling out to you? Four. All right, one, two, three, and four. All right, Chad. We got Olivia buying into this here. She just purchased into the um invincible box here. She sent me an offer, and I rejected her offer and gave her a better one. Like I said, we definitely take care of everyone that supports us. Honestly, maybe I should be charging Olivia more because she keeps hitting big time. She's playing on house money. No, but seriously, Olivia, I don't care. Like, dude, so happy when everyone hits like that. Maybe the only time I would probably get salty is if like I think what Subswiper, are you into like a Billy the Kid as well? I think you and Placenta Pirate probably said you guys like PC. I'll have my day. Oh yeah, definitely Subswiper. It's coming. I think if since we PC Billy the Kid, if you ever hit like something huge with Billy the Kid, then I'll probably be like, oh god damn. Shoot, it's so hard to tell which one's the relic. I think it's this one here. Wild West. Oh yeah. Dude, all about dude, I am having such a hard time. Big Irish is saying that he's having a hard time finding pirates. I'm having a hard time finding Wild West. That's the one I'm trying to that's the one I'm trying to find. Yeah, so here's the thing. I have pirates and I have a limited amount of pirates. I have a limited amount of villains, which is why like when I'm doing these breaks here, I try to alternate pirates and villains. So next break, I'm gonna be most likely I'm gonna feature pirates as the box with the four relics. All right, Olivia, good luck. I probably should have asked. We're ripping, right? Because we do rip all the purchases here. All right, we got isotope, kill cannon. Oh, Titan on the hollow. Too damn late. And that's okay. I could just reseal it. I could just reseal it, and then I'll open up another. I'll just send a sealed box. I actually have I actually have enough of these boxes to probably host a break of entirely invincible, but I don't think I have enough following of people to buy into the invincible break if I did one. You got Titan, Black Samson. Oh, okay. Main character invincible on the hollow there, and invincible. All right, so we got Doc Seismic. We got Omni Man. It is like you can tell, right? I want to look at the I want to look at the back to announce the numbers, but I'm starting to realize I don't have to. We got Rex Explode on the hollow, and we got Invincible there, dude. Yeah, I have the muscle break muscle memories there. That whenever I open up the people's PCs, it takes me a while to realize I don't have to flip the card over. All right, so we got William Clockwell and D.A. Sinclair. I gotta give you today on one time the guy went through the box and hit the mag. Dude, Rex Explode. We've got War Woman there on the hollow. And we've got Omni Man that hit the mag on these cards. That is crazy. I'm just going on. He went too hard. Battle Beast. We got the Mauler twins. Oh, damn. Okay. Doc Seismic on the die cut hollow. Sweet. To five. Now that's going to spot number eight. And we got Invincible. We got Kaiju, William Clockwell, Black Samson on the hollow. And we got the Immortal. All right, so we got War Woman here. War Woman, the Flaxons. Oh, nice. Mark Grayson are so frustrating. Those chromos are so frustrating. Mark Grayson there. And we got the Mauler twins. Yeah, I like this one actually. It actually gives you like a as if like it's giving you the profile of who he is. Full name Mark Grayson, alias Invincible Occupation Superhero. It's actually pretty cool. All right, and the relic here. All right. We've got Alan the Alien. We've got Shrinking Ray. We got the Mauler twins. All right, let's see what we have here. It's a single relic. This is Damien Darkblood. So basically, this character, he's like a demon, he's like a demon detective. Damien Darkblood in the show. Oh, that's a nice one. So everyone hates on that episode in the last season, but I like it. Oh, dude, that is cool. So Olivia, here's what. Okay, you don't have to if you don't want to, but um, I have the VS pack of VS boxes. I've never opened them before, so I have some of the VS boxes. I've never opened them. I was going to possibly feature them on one, like on the break itself, like the way I did with this one, but I haven't gotten around to doing that, or I haven't gotten around to posting them up at either. But um, so here's the thing. I know I know they're selling for $40. I mean, their price is like $40 retail, and then for the case is 400 because of 10. Um, dude, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this for the chat. All right. I'm gonna open one of these boxes here on my own, and if anyone wants to purchase whatever I open to take either like all the cards, the relics, everything that comes in the box, I will sell it for. I'll sell it for 25. Not even gonna. I'll be blind. So you could right now, if I pull a 1 of 1, and if either you want it, I can put it up for $25 and you guys can like bid for it if you want. But yeah, so which box should I open? And if the cards suck, it's mine. So Slipper saying two. What about you? What about you, Olivia? Are you good with two? You thinking another like going one, two, three, four, two right here? All right. All right, John. Like I said, this is the first time I'm opening this here. Let me actually just put this here on the side for Olivia because this is the one she did purchase. Trying to do my magic. Hey, if I do well with this box, maybe it's a sign that I should start buying into more breaks or something, or I should start breaking open more boxes. I don't know. But again, if for some reason I even hit a out of 10, out of 5, out of 101, I will put it up. I will put it up to the chat. You guys can battle it out. I know how it's gonna work. I'm gonna pull a 101, and because I'm giving it out to the chat, I'm not gonna be. It's not even gonna be for me. All right, I'm excited. Let's see what we can pull here. Oh, okay. So 8 packs. One, two, three. Hmm. All right, so there's 8 packs in a box, 4 cards per pack. We're chasing after one relic, and I guess with these, look at the things are huge. Like compared to what a regular pack looks like. Like this is like a regular pack. All right, can you tell which one is the relic? I don't know. I can't tell. All right. Good luck to all of us. All right, so Olivia, this is how you'll be able to tell if this particular box is worth buying into or not. All right, so we've got Incredible, Adam Eve. I guess this is like their. Oh, okay. So we got Team A, Rexplode, Invincible on the Victory. I guess Victory sub Mr. Incredible. And we've got Dodge, Bulletproof on the Dodge. Okay, so this is the Victory. This is the Victory subset, and then this is the Dodge subset with Bulletproof. Yeah, these are actually pretty cool. With their subsets. All right, so we got Anissa. Lucan. Oh, okay. Victory Team B on Battle Beast. Okay, counter on Monster Girl. And I think this is probably, I guess, with the whole counter thing, that's going towards. So with this one, I think it's more geared towards the game itself. Because I think the Incredible VS has to do with the video game. Yeah, not seeing any Chrome right now. So I'm wondering if they did it because this is more geared towards the video game. So we got Elemental, Bulletproof. There we go. We got a victory on Omni Man and counter with Robot. All right. So overall, I'm kind of about halfway through. I'm not really feeling it because I do like the chrome or like something shiny. Oh, there we go. I wonder if this. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're gonna save this pack here. Yeah, just when we were about to start giving up on it. All right, all right. So we got Monster Girl. We got Thula. Okay, we got a duel of Thula and Elemental. We got a counter and a Rexplode. So I think it's so Silver. I think it's when we talk bad about things, that's when something good happens, right? Going to the zero spot. All right. So we got Rexplode. We got Robot. Oh, we got Invincible and Elemental. So I do believe the duels are Invincible versus Elemental. Oh, we got Cecil Stedman. Not gonna lie, when I first started watching it, I wasn't so sure about Cecil, but then the more I watched it, now I realize why people in the card collecting hobby were so high on Cecil as well. So he's a pretty badass. Going to zero spot. You got Battle Beast, Cecil Stedman, and Omni Man on the double, the duel. We got Bulletproof and Rexplode on a double, and we got on the duel, and we got Elemental on the dodge. Okay. You know what? There's a lot of like I remember seeing when people were also doing this San Diego Comic Con when they were introducing season 2 of these of the Invincible. Like there were just like there's just so many characters and like cards that people had no idea who they were. So yeah, I don't know who these people are too. I have no idea who Elemental is. Okay, so this is the relic card. So okay, we'll go with this one here. Hopefully this is a thing where it's something like this. Okay, so we got Cecil Stedman. Oh, we got Victory Team A and the Invincible. Oh, sweet. Victory Team B on Adam Eve. All right. So this is what I saw there. So this is a shiny hollow, 77 out of 99 on elemental. So I'm wondering if each box comes with a numbered card. Rookie. Yeah, rookie out of 99. 77 out of 99. So if one numbered card comes in a box and one relic card comes in a box, that'd be pretty cool. So we got Omni Man, we got Robot versus Monster Girl, we got Cecil Stedman and Robot, and single relic Omni Man. Dang, okay. I can't tell. Is that probably a satellite? Like a satellite in the sky? Omni Man relic. I'm thinking this box is mine, huh? So these were the two hits out of there. We have an Elemental out of 99 and a single Omni Man relic. Yep. Good take on mine. Awesome box. All right. So based on that, would you purchase a box of the VS? Like what's good, what's bad? What are your thoughts on that? Because I'm not gonna lie, just like just based off of like the artwork and stuff, I kind of do like the I like the season one better than this one. But I mean like these the dual things, I'm not so sure where they come from. I've seen triples as well. Like three characters on one. I can't recall if I've seen any quads. The victory, like I said, I think the reason why they have it like this is because this is more geared towards the game. Duels. Maybe I wouldn't have just because all the other boxes treated me well. Like I kind of knew before this that maybe I wouldn't have just because all the other boxes treated me well with the other seasons. Hmm. I don't know. I think it's one of those where like I might have to like open another one maybe to see my thoughts on it. I mean, it was cool with the other one because like you had at least one hollow per pack, and then some of the hollows you're able to get like the kill splatter. But we didn't get many numbered ones, and this one we did get a numbered card out of a box. And then of course, like I don't know what any of these other relics would look like. So maybe in the next box break, I'll actually feature a VS box. That's better than relic. Which one? This one here? Yeah, I think so. I mean, unless the card itself had like subject matter or maybe a possible duel, I think a numbered card would probably be would trump the relic in this case. And then of course, like as the number gets rarer, and the subject matter. So I can definitely see this. I can definitely see the VS box eventually hitting big if we actually pull like a really good numbered card. Interesting. All right, y'all. Thanks for making me open up my own box here. I like the art style, but the other variety kind of fades this one out, especially since there's still a bunch of Susan too. Yeah, especially since there's a bunch of. I know, I don't know. Like I said, maybe it's something where I might have to open another box to appreciate it more. We'll see. Cause yeah, if you can pull a numbered card like this in every box and still get a relic, that actually might be a little better than the season one box because with that one, I mean you get all hollows and you'll get a relic hollow, I think. So I guess the trade-off is a relic hollow and multiple hollows versus a hollow numbered and relic. So yeah. All right, chat. Let me know any other possible boxes that you all want to purchase into. Subswiper, let me know. I can definitely discount stuff. Olivia, you know I'm definitely down to discount stuff for you as well. Not gonna lie, Olivia, I do have some MJ, but I'm scared to bust it open with you. You're gonna take all the MJ magic. You just hit so hard every time. You hit so hard, and I feel like I'm missing out. Dude, like I'm serious, man. Olivia, she just cleans house every time. Like I have yet to see a break where she doesn't like kill it. And it's like all so random. Like, oh man, it's crazy. But hey, like I said, like more power to her. I set this up this way. Like, it's the name of the game. But yeah, Subswiper, one of these days, one of these days, this type of Asia could be yours. This is what we're going for you. We're going. You know what? We're going to do a quad. We're looking for the quad. You're gonna take down a quad, one of one Asia, and it's gonna unlock like a secret mystery of a different like a root of a plant or something. I know, dude. The Asia, like it's terrible. I don't know why. Like honestly, like you see it. Like we pull it out of the box. Those boxes are out of like they're not being treated in any way, and they're in the individual packs themselves. So like I don't understand how they could beat it up so badly. This is kind of messed up. And it sucks too because like I'm putting together the break, I'm opening them up, and then when I'm showcasing it and showing it to people, like sometimes it's like I feel so bad and it's like embarrassing to be like, Oh shit. Like you got a great card, but it's all messed up on the sides and it's dinged up and like seriously, like what the hell? Yeah, it's yeah. Like look at that. Like the scratches on it. It's like, oh my gosh, it's just weird, terrible. But I mean, like people have to like glue too. Yeah, no, I get it though. I mean, and I'm pretty sure people understand. Like you're not the one who's like doing that to the product itself. So yeah, it is what it is. Do you ever do you do any shows, Subswiper, or are you just do you just purchase? Because I see you in a lot of stuff. Oh, okay, not yet. Oh, I think we talked about this before. But yeah, you were thinking of possibly doing it though. Oh, you did one. How did that go? Sports. Oh yeah, you told me. I think you said it was like an individual one. You sold like so many for like a yeah. Hey, like I said, we all gotta start somewhere. I think like I need to start. Yeah, 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 $50. I remember that. I need to start. Uh, Crap. I need to start doing givvies. I think givvies to like keep people in and to grow the follow. Givey for follow. Enter for follow. Yeah, I do. Like because I think at one point, like I think there was at least like maybe like 8, 9, 11 people in the thing in the stream, and so but maybe in order to capture, because I know most of those might have been like I think that was when we had like the big cuz, big Irish, you, um, pretty much the people that were part of the break. Yeah, but then those random people who just show up randomly, yeah, it's a way to keep them in there. Maybe like the more we talk, the more we chat, the more we showcase things, it'll also make them entice them want to buy in as well. But yeah, I definitely have to figure out like how their whatnot's algorithm works. All right, sub swiper. Thanks again for the show. Thanks for all the feedback, company, all the the one-liners, the laughs. Uh, you take care. Have a good one, and yeah, definitely we'll see you in the next break or something. And like, hey, let me know. Let me know. If you think I should like change anything up, like add stuff, take away stuff. Like told, like basically, I was telling the big cuz like the only reason why I have Asia in there is because honestly, I do have boxes of it, and I can't sell them individually to like no one's. I don't think anyone who knows what Asia is, they will not buy it willingly on their own. So basically, that's why almost every single break, I'm gonna have to feature in Asia because that's pretty much the only way I can get rid of them. Not gonna lie, and like I said on this build a box here, like you'll notice the one thing that's always featured in the build a box is Asia relics. So I can bust open a box and like the Asia relic is going in there. Cause yeah, like until I hit like they said, until we hit like a coin relic, an autograph relic. I mean, these things are still pretty cool. Zippy's was over the moon about it, and like that's cool. I'll take that. Because as long as he's liking them, damn, look at how messed up that card is. But like seriously, like if you look here, like oh okay. Yeah, but if you honestly, if you look in here, there's like flecks there. I think you can see a little bit like within the design itself, they have like flecks of gold in there. So there's like a shimmer in that. This is actually not gonna lie, these two are probably like the best relics I've seen so far. Like there's the handwritten like yeah, yeah. See, and then like honestly, like I've seen the handwritten, I've seen the printed one, but like honestly, like I said, these are like probably the best ones I've seen out of the Asia so far. Like this Genghis Khan, the Khan, Genghis Khan and Kublai Khan, like this actually, if the card condition was uh pristine like all the others as well, then I could definitely see Asia competing a little better. Because this is probably even better. This is even better than some of the patches that I've seen on like the in like the Pirates or Wild West. Like these are actually like intricate and nice. So yeah. Hey, Asia might be making a small time comeback. I know, dude. Like, hi. I mean, the color is nice, like with these type of things, but sometimes it's just like, there's got to be more to it. Yeah, sometimes there's just got to be more to that. At least give me like multicolor. I don't like I said, you don't know. You don't know what this is. Like I've heard people bill it as like what, a flag relic? Because that's not even like I don't think you can even build that as clothing. I don't know what type of clothing that would be. So I hear a lot of people call it like flag relics. And this is the one like you said, there's like green, purple, red, yellow, blue, like yeah, I don't know. Because what else could it be? I'm not so I couldn't even tell you what that would be. Stretch material, right? Yeah, the ones like basically they're leggings, leggings and jeggings that they use spandex. All right, Sub Sniper. Like I said, thanks for being here. Totally appreciate you. Like, I'll definitely double check your thing. Actually, let me check your stuff right now. I don't know, like if you, like I said, I don't know if you need me to. Oh wait, you do. You just have 5. Yeah, I'll definitely boost you up. You sure? Because I was thinking of like throwing in like that one time box that I have that has like these type of relics. I was just gonna throw in like one unopened box for you. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Because like I said, like this one is kind of like lacking. Yeah, this kind of sucks. I don't even know what you would do with that. But yeah, I'll definitely throw in one of those boxes for you for your stuff. No problem, man. Like I said, thanks for the support as always. And like I said, you buy into our breaks. If you ever want to purchase anything from the shop, we'll definitely discount it. And you've been one of the better, more consistent supporters and stuff. Like, and if you ever see anything, like I said, either shoot me an offer, let me know. Same thing like I did with Olivia. I think what she did was like the invincible box that I had was $25. She shot me offer of 23.75, which was like I think it was the 5% off. I just like I said, I just told her I'd reject it and I'll just give it to her for 20. So, because yeah, she supports me big time. Like you support us big time as well. So we'll make sure to take care of y'all. All right, so Swiper, take it easy and have a good one. All right. I'm just gonna go raid by myself. Party of one.